Let me just get the door for you.
Okay. He got me at the Cheesecake Factory, y'all. I ain't getting out this car. Yes.
Would you want me to open the door for you?
Look.
Are you're recording me?
Yeah. This is the Cheesecake Factory. This is the Cheesecake Factory, y'all.
What's the problem with that?
This is a chain restaurant. Who takes someone that looks like this to a chain restaurant?
You want to talk about it? I'm fine with talking about it, even in front of them.
Oh yeah, I want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Come on, get up on in the car. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. Oh, okay.
Okay. So
yes, let's talk about it. About it.
So you expect a man to go all out on the first date? Is that right?
I mean, you're supposed to. When you take out a beautiful woman and you're courting her, because I get courted. So you're courting her, right? You're supposed to take care of her. You're supposed to cover her. You're supposed to protect her, cherish her, treat her well, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I agree. I went into this date as I expect, with the expectations for myself, to keep you safe, you know, to respect you, to pay for your food, of course, pick you up, of course, and just treat you like a gentleman, which I believe I have done.
I mean, you've been pretty nice, but I mean,
and then
Cheesecake Factory.
I, on the other hand, have certain expectations for a girl I go out with on the first date. I expect her to be respectful too. I expect her to be cooperative, and at least, you know.
What did I do that wasn't cooperative?
Well, I mean, like, even like when we were walking to the car, you wouldn't put your hand around my arm or anything like that, or hold my hand or anything like that.
I mean, it's too early for that.
Okay.
I don't know you.
I can respect that. I can respect that. Okay. When I got to your apartment to pick you up, you didn't want to invite me in. I can respect that too. We're not
again. I don't know there yet.
Okay.
I don't know yet.
And then, but
I mean, I feel like I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do as a woman.
But
I got myself all made up.
There's nothing wrong with the Cheesecake Factory, right?
Yes, there's a lot wrong with the Cheesecake Factory.
Okay, well, look at my planner, where we were gonna go originally.
See, now that's where we should have went. All right there. Call him.
No.
What do you mean no?
See, I specifically told you both yesterday and this morning that I'd come to pick you up at 4 p.m. Right? And I got to your place at 4 p.m. You didn't even come downstairs for another hour, and so I was waiting downstairs for an hour. Right?
But I wasn't expecting for work to take me so long. I got home a little late, and like I said, I don't know you well enough to invite you up into my apartment, and that is not possible.
And that's why I'm saying, I'm thinking, okay, if we're not there in the relationship to, you know, meet at your apartment, then maybe we're not ready in a relationship for such a nice, fancy restaurant as Aria, especially if I'm paying for the whole thing.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Journey to Happiness, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to make this quick because my battery is low. It's like on 10%, and I'm tired. I just got off work. I was actually off today, but my manager asked me could I come in and work as a maid aide, and I said yeah. So yeah. Anyway, so the clip that I will be showing at the beginning of this video is this lady that went viral because basically this guy, I don't know if they met online or not, but she had a date. This was her first date with this guy, right? And basically, she's upset and she refuses to go on a date with him or to continue to date because he chose to take her to Cheesecake Factory. And I just want to say, I don't even think this is real. Like, there's no way this is real. This has got to be some kind of skit or something to go viral. There's no way. But for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna pretend that it's real. Like, cause if it's real, this lady is freaking crazy. So, she made him wait an hour. This is their very first date, right? She made him wait an hour in the car. She was late. They were supposed to meet up at 4, I believe, right? And I would have left if I was him. Who makes somebody wait in the car for a whole hour, especially for a date? She didn't want to invite him up to her apartment, which I understand. You don't invite strangers to your apartment, but she should have planned her time a lot better than that. And the guy, he made a reservation actually to take her to like an upscale restaurant, but because she was an hour late, they missed the reservation. So he decided to take her to Cheesecake Factory instead, which is looks like a nice place to take a woman out on a date. Like, what's wrong with Cheesecake Factory? I've never eaten inside of a Cheesecake Factory, but I have ate from Cheesecake Factory. But from the videos and stuff I be seeing like on TikTok and stuff, Cheesecake Factory would be a really nice place to take a lady out on a date, a first date. So this woman has lost her freaking mind. She was basically saying, "Oh, I'm too good to eat at Cheesecake Factory. You need to take me somewhere a lot better, more, upscale, and I done took the time to do my makeup and get put together, and I'm too good. Basically, I'm too good for you to take me to Cheesecake Factory." So she refused to get out the car, and I think she locked the dude outside of his own car, and she's being very rude, disrespectful, recording him without his permission. And the guy, he was so nice, y'all. In this video, he seemed to be very patient, because a lot of other people, if she would have done that to them or other dudes, depending on what kind of dude, she would have got cussed out. Like, so basically the guy, he was like, "You know what, it seems like this isn't going to work out, so I'm just going to go ahead and take you back home." And if you notice towards the end, she was like, "Oh, well, maybe she was trying to like be nice at the end," because I think she realized she really messed up. And I just think that's freaking ridiculous. Like, I understand there's nothing wrong with having standards, but lady, let's not be unrealistic here, okay? Like, seriously. And the crazy part is, the guy made a reservation to go to like one of them upscale steakhouses. You know it's upscale because you have to make a freaking reservation to eat there. But her dumbass made him wait an hour. And I'm not trying to be mean or nothing, but lady, the way she was looking, you look like you could go to Cheesecake Factory. You don't look like you dressed for no upscale steakhouse. The way she was looking, she looked like she can go to Applebee's. Like, what is wrong with her? Like, so I don't know who is she. I don't know if she's delusional. If it's real. And I felt sorry for the guy. He really seemed like a gentleman. He really seemed like a nice guy. Like I said, he was being very patient, even though she was being so disrespectful towards him. Like, who locked him outside of his own car? Oh yeah, and he was even going to like open the door for her, because she was just sitting there in the car, and he was like, "Oh, you want me to open the door?" So he was going to come around and open the door, and she locked him out of his own car. How do you lock somebody out of their own car? But I think that woman was being absolutely ridiculous. The guy really did seem like a gentleman, and she was just being ridiculous. And like, she doesn't know that guy could have been her future husband. He could have been like a good husband, a good family man, and she, you know what I'm saying, she messed that up. And I was like, what is wrong with Cheesecake Factory? Oh, I know they got steak, I know they got shrimp alfredo. What's wrong with Cheesecake Factory? Like, this woman done lost her freaking mind. And like I said, and I'm not trying to be mean or nothing, but she didn't look all that to be, the way she was acting. Like, you do not take a lady like me. I'm paraphrasing what she said, y'all. You don't take a lady like me to the Cheesecake Factory. First of all, you better be glad he didn't leave when you made him wait an hour. Like, what kind of first impression is that have somebody wait a whole hour in a car? He was waiting in his car, y'all. And I'm like, this woman is done lost her freaking mind. She done lost her freaking mind. So I just wanted to share my opinion on that. Like, that is so messed up. Let me tell you something. Now, obviously, I don't know that man in the video, but going by from what I've seen in that video, that man, he is going to find him a good woman someday. He's going to find him a wife, if that's what he's looking for, a good girlfriend and a good wife. Because I'm sure there are plenty of women that would love to go on a date with him. Because I can kind of tell, like, he is a gentleman. The fact that he didn't even leave after he waited an hour, like, yeah. So I just wanted to share my opinion on that. That woman was being stupid, crazy, delusional, and ridiculous for that. You know, and there's nothing wrong with Cheesecake Factory for a first date. There's nothing wrong with it. And how can she complain after she had this man wait an hour in his car? That's a long time. Imagine just sitting in your car for a whole hour, y'all. That's a long ass time. So I would have drove off. You ain't, especially as the first date. But yeah, I just wanted to give my 2 cents on this. I believe she missed out on a good man. She really did. I think that woman, she missed out on a good man. Maybe she could use this as a lesson. She had no business recording him like that. If it was really that serious to her, if she really felt in her heart that she was too good to eat at the Cheesecake Factory, she could have said, look, I don't need me no harm, but I really don't want to eat here. She could have done something, said it like that, but she was being ridiculous. So yeah, feel free to comment your opinions on that. And I'm gonna go now. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.